These scenes have shaken the state of Israel to its core. For while the images are familiar, the locations are not. These are mixed Israeli towns in which civil strife between Jewish and Arab residents has exploded. Marauding gangs from both sides have committed appalling acts of violence. Here, an Arab man is viciously set upon by right-wing Israelis. These pictures appeared live on television, and Israel's head of state, President Rivlin, was so appalled he phoned the program and was put on air to appeal for calm across the nation. A visibly shaken Prime Minister also made an unscheduled appearance. Mr. Netanyahu insisted that the anarchy must stop. In contrast, the normally meek Palestinian leader, Mr. Abbas, looked defiant as he addressed America and Israel, saying, "End your occupation of our land today and not tomorrow." These pictures show Israeli right-wingers attacking an Arab-owned ice cream shop, yet more distressing images of deep-seated hatred unleashed. This morning, the owner of the parlour was being consoled by some of his Israeli customers.
My shop is broken, my shop. I'm an Arab Christian. I live here 21 years.
The Jewish deputy mayor of the town came to show support and express her horror.
Living together is what we have to learn, we have to do. It must be done, and I hope we'll find a way to do it.
Israel is used to fighting cross-border conflicts, but intercommunal strife within its borders is something new entirely and deeply worrying. They have to nip this in the bud because fears of a civil war are now being talked about here. In Gaza, the Israelis have bombed more than 650 targets. But Hamas are still firing their rockets, one of which has killed a 5-year-old Israeli boy. The unchecked and tragic descent we're now witnessing across Israel and in the Palestinian territories points to a pivotal moment in the history of the Holy Land. John Irvine, News at 10 in Tel Aviv.